Hello everyone, my name is Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel, The Simple Life. I'm so happy you're here. I can't wait to record my second video today. It's been such a fun experience for me and I'm so happy you have all tuned in and are just as excited as I am. So if you're following me on Instagram, you saw that the chicken bowls with sweet and spicy pineapple corn salsa won, so that is what we are going to be making today. It's so yummy. It's such a versatile dish. You could actually do it with chicken, steak, fish, whatever you like. So I hope that you get something out of this and you have a new recipe to add to your rotation. So like I mentioned in my previous video, my goal is to get one video out a week every Sunday. Keep it interactive so we can cook along together and just have fun with this. So be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any suggestions, anything else you want to see, and let's get started. With our chicken bowls topped with sweet and spicy corn pineapple salad. It's so good. It's definitely a family favorite over here in the Simple household. My kids love it. They pick the pineapple out of the corn salsa, but any of my mamas know that any night that dinner goes smoothly and your kids just eat is a win. So we make this pretty often. So prior to starting this video, I actually went ahead and I pre-grilled my skinless, boneless chicken thighs. That's another great thing about this recipe is that you can actually prep everything ahead of time. So that way, once dinner rolls around, it's a quick, easy meal that you can throw together and it's something that everybody's gonna love. Okay, so now that my chicken thighs are all chopped up into bite-sized pieces, I'm gonna add the marinade that I was just telling you about. This is it. It's so good. It's from BJ's. I'm sure your grocery store probably has something similar, but this is what I put onto the chicken. And I usually actually do it after I cook it because I feel like it retains the flavor a little bit more. So I'm just going to drizzle that on. It's probably good. And then just give it a good toss so it coats all of your chicken. What I really like is this pairs really well with the pineapple flavor from the salsa, so it's just a really good combination. Okay. So chicken is good, that is prepped. I'm just gonna set this aside and we'll get started on our sweet and spicy corn and pineapple salsa. I know you're gonna love it. Ingredients for the salsa include obviously corn, pineapple, red onion, lime, jalapeno, cilantro, and diced cherry tomatoes. So basically, you chop everything up, you throw it in the bowl, and I'll show you how to season it. So I went ahead and I actually already drained my corn, just to save a little bit of time. Go ahead and chop my tomatoes. Now I really like this salsa, just because you could really use it for so many different things. I've had it with chips and dip before and it's amazing. It's good on bowls like we're doing now. It's really good on tacos. It's even good as a side dish by itself. It's super fresh. So this is something that I probably make at least once a week in my house because it literally can go with pretty much anything. Okay, so now that my tomatoes are diced up and added to the corn, I'm gonna go ahead and use about a half of a red onion chopped, some pineapple chunks, which I chop up just a little bit smaller so they're more bite-sized. I use about half of a jalapeno. I do try and take the seeds out so it's not as spicy, especially for the kids. But if you like spice, you could definitely leave some of the seeds in, and then some fresh cilantro that we will add. So I will get chopping this up. So as I mentioned earlier, I have two daughters. Violet is 3 and Madison is 20 months. They are 17 months apart, so they're really close in age, which is definitely challenging, but really fun to see how close they are. But when it comes to dinner time, it's not always easy. So, like I said before, any meal that helps me out a little bit, that doesn't end in a fight or tears, is a meal for me. So I hope your kids love this just as much. Okay, so all of my chopped ingredients are added to the bowl. Honestly, this is such an easy recipe. You spend most of your time chopping everything up, but once it's done, it's so good. And like I said, you can make it ahead of time, so it's a really good weeknight meal, especially when we're all working and you want something that's quick and easy when you get home from work. I use about 1 whole lime. My lime juice is all added, and then I literally just finish it off with a little bit of the pineapple juice that's left in the can. Adds a little bit more sweetness to it, and then some salt and pepper. Perfect. Just give it a good toss, and you are done. I also love making this because it's so pretty. I love all the colors in it. It's so good. So you can see what that looks like. Everything's all combined. And I'm just gonna cover this up and put it back in the refrigerator. Now we are gonna get together our lime crema for the topping. This is one of my favorite parts. I swear this like makes the whole dish. And it's so easy. So I'm just gonna pour some sour cream into a little container. And I'm gonna juice 1 lime on top of it. And this just thins the sour cream out a little bit and obviously adds that lime flavor. There we go. All right. And then you just wanna mix it up real good. Just be careful because initially the lime juice tends to splatter out, but once it's all mixed up, you'll see that it's like a thin, drizzly consistency, which is what you want because you're going to drizzle it on top of your bowls. So as you can see, it's nice and creamy, like that. And then you're literally just going to season it with some salt. And some pepper, and that's it. You are good to go. And that is perfect timing. My rice is done. I'm gonna get everything onto the counter so you can see how I assemble the bowls, and we're gonna dig in. So I hope you're cooking along with me, and you are too. So let's get everything ready. So I just wanted to tilt this down so you can see exactly how I assemble it. So first, I'm gonna add my jasmine rice. You could add, or you can use any type of rice. It doesn't have to be jasmine, but this is what we like. And like I said, these bags are super easy and convenient. That is good. Next thing I do is I layer on my chicken. And you can see it's nice and coated in the sweet bourbon marinade. That's good. Next, my sweet and spicy salsa. Try to make sure I get some of the juice on there too, because it helps to flavor the rice up a bit. Shredded cheese. And last but not least, the lime crema. I'm just going to drizzle some of that on top. Okay, and there you have it. Here is your chicken bowl with sweet and spicy pineapple corn salsa. So good.
My name is Violet.
This is Violet. She just woke up from her nap, so good timing. There you have it. Super yummy, fresh summer dinner. I hope you love it as much as we do. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram at thesimple.life so you could vote on next Sunday's meal that we make. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.